So here we go. May 10th, 2023. Day 1 of 30 without social media, which my things I would normally go on would be Facebook or Instagram. I don't go on TikTok or, what do they have? Twitter. Snap to me is just good for pictures and video where I can have my music playing from my Spotify while I make a video. Yeah, my camera doesn't do that. It shuts off the sound. Anyway, I digress. It's about 5:30 in the morning. I've been up about 40 minutes and I deleted the app for Instagram, made a screen recording, and then realized I left Facebook on there, so I made a separate video. So far, not too bad. I do feel the urge already just to check it because it's there and it's like, okay, did anyone send me a message? Which I did get some this morning in Instagram, so I just replied to those. If they're voice notes, I listen to them because with IG, if you don't listen to them, you can't after a while. I don't know what their time limit is, but I know they play you. They did not let you listen to them. So I did that just to wrap things up this morning. I will be keeping open the Messenger DMs. I didn't delete Messenger, so I can at least stay in contact with my community the way that I do, sending voice notes and chit-chatting back and forth and video calls. I know, right? It's not texting, it's actual voice. Oh my gosh, these 80s babies, what are they doing? I know some of y'all are like cringing, like, what? You're video calling people? You're sending your voice? Yes, that is my preferred mode of communication. Some things are easier to just send a text. Sometimes I do find myself sending a longer message with words that were typed than, but I do prefer voice a lot of times. I just feel like it gets the point across more. You can tell tone of voice, and all these and this and that. I can like get my thoughts together while I'm talking, and my people understand it and they love it. So what is the day gonna bring? Well, as far as with me, first my daughter has a dentist appointment, so we're gonna get that out of the way. But I will keep y'all updated. We'll see how this goes. Any other feelings that come up along the way. If I start noticing myself multiple times trying to go to my phone, if I'm like bored, or who knows, just trying to disconnect if the kids are having drama or if they're doing their own thing. Sometimes it's like, okay, what's on here? What can I go learn about? What stuff can I read? And I'm just doing this experiment so far to see how I feel mentally. But also, I think a lot of things will improve, right? That's my goal. That is the reason I'm doing this. Just to see what improvements can be had in my life when I'm not on my phone as much. I mean, there's some days that I'm like, oh, I'll just leave it in the room, no big deal. Some days I'm just, maybe taking pictures or might look up things because it's a great resource. But there's other times I catch myself just scrolling. Let's see. I tried to let you see my thumb, but it wasn't in the camera. Scrolling up and down the timeline. You hit the back button and then it just refreshes your feed. They want to keep you on there. And sometimes I do when I'll watch reels, and even if they're cute things about animals or babies or puppies, or a lot of metaphysical things and a lot of learning and a lot of knowledge, I gained so much. And I love the resource as far as a tool. But I know with myself, I've used the tool. Okay. I don't know what other people are doing all day. I'm sure there's people that's on their way more, right? But this is just about me having accountability for myself and for self-improvement and growth. It's not about what anybody else is doing, because if they're on there all day or they're not at all, there's some people that don't go on at all. That's their business, whatever they feel they need or want for their life. But this is what I'm doing. So thank you for tuning in. Plenty more to come. Love you.